to see you. Jimmy here. It's pracky time. My favourite time, he says. Really though. Hello everybody. Here we are on the iRacing website, waiting for the session to go live, because basically there are sessions here, and we're waiting for this one here to go live so we can jump in and do our practice. We have to do, as part of this league, 30 laps of practice on a practice server, or we are not eligible for the race. So, two birds with one stone. We'll do this, and we will eventually. Well, we'll wait for this to happen, and we'll get into it eventually. The chill boy. You can tell I'm chill because I have the slippers. This looks very painful. No more Daytona. Explain what the major series is for the plebs. Basically, it's a series that goes on during the year, and it goes across several disciplines and several different cars. You've got Oval in there as well. You've got some Lotus 79. You've got Lotus 49 in there as well. There's a Le Mans series, a hell of a lot of stock cars. Nord stuff on there as well. It's just a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff there. So this is the first event. Mic is quite low. It doesn't look low from where I'm standing. Looks pretty normal. So I can always turn music down a bit. So just waiting for this bitch to launch, then we'll get in and start. So we're running the GTP Nissan Turbo Beast from old school IMSA. The races want to say 5 on Saturday. Can come in. It is definitely, I checked, it's definitely 8 PM GMT. Good. That me. Street stocks, boy. I've not actually driven this car for a while. I drove it a bit earlier, and Nicky Team was on the server. I made a joke saying he was copying me, and I think he took it the wrong way, so I had to like apologise afterwards. Like, no, I'm only joking, please. There we go. I can't even do... oh, where is the majors? Nothing really important tabs here. Let's have a look. Majors. iRacing. Who are we? It's called the Pacific Majors. I'll show you the schedule quick. Ah, it's bright! So we've got Daytona 2.4, the Daytona 500, Copper World Classic and those things, what the hell that is, Sports Car Showdown, Nürburgring, some 600 thing, 500, British Grand Prix, 24 hours, 2.4 hours of Spa, Pocono, Knoxville, Japanese Grand Prix, Bathurst, and Myrtle Beach. Lots of cool stuff in there. And I'm going to try and take part in as much of it as I can. If anything, just to use up some of the content that I don't really use, and also just get better. Become a better boy. Oh yeah, Scott Speed Simulator. I was in that stream when that shit happened, man. I saw that shit happen. I was there, man. You don't know what it's like to be there. See your friend get killed by Scott Speed. So my friend, just TV boy. Those are midgets. Okay, cool. I don't really know a lot. I don't know too many Oval Boy events, to be honest. Now, I was using a setup earlier that I may have borrowed from Setup Sync. It was okay. There were two there. One was awful. One was like okay. One had brake bias like 60-40 to the front. It's like, good. I look forward to locking up every time I even look at the brakes. So has it kept the setup that I want? I'm going to say probably not, because iRacing. Oh yeah, I've got to do the thing. Oh, it has kept it. Nice. Let's do a quick sound test. Nope. Oh yeah, that's loud. Okay, that's about right. Turn it down a bit on the stream so I can still hear it the same. Wheel. Keyboard. Oh, I'm not in the fucking sim, am I? There you go. So here is our... Oh, hello. Here is our chariot for the event. You may remember this back from when I ran that like 1 or 2 camel races back in the day. It is our GNS Schissingveld sponsored Nissan, of course inspired by real life colory colours. Oh, Coin put iRacing on there. Thanks, Coin. And there are our big old $25 sponsors on Patreon Twat you're in. Yeah, the clip of him wrecking the guy has been viewed like 4,000 times now. It's great. So this is an H-Baton car, but it has a dog box, so I can get away with not using the clutch quite a lot, to be honest. I don't really have to use it at all if I wanted to. So we'll take it easy on the outlap. Of course, this being a turbo boy, I can't just smash it out of the corners. I'll show you what happens if I do. Let's sit in a straight line, let me do that. Oh, okay, it's all gripped up then. Usually it doesn't grip. I love your effort. Why do all races here take place at night, for God's sake? Now, the difficult thing of this is trying to run it fast into the corners. You have to sort of take the most of the downforce in this section and the bus stop, but it's also quite scary, so you don't want to do it a lot of the time. Now, where is Bird Boy? You're right. I turned him off for a video earlier. Is that him? There he is. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't be doing that whilst on the server. Sorry, dude. Why did you crash? I was moving my bird on stream. Okay, so the purpose of this stream is just me in here. I've got no teammate, so I'm a bit of a lonely boy. The purpose of this stream is just to get used to the car, try and get a consistent lap time, no matter what it is, as long as it's consistent. And find out how not to do that. But anyway, let's go. We basically run a 4-speed in this. I have to balance the music a bit more. I can barely hear music. I need some music. I go from 5th to 2nd there. It's easier. Yeah, too hard nail brakes. So I'm going to check the bias in a second. I haven't got this wheel actually plugged in, which is the annoying thing because it's just looking good right now. Ah, Jimmy. I'm going to take this opportunity quick while I'm just fucking up this to go back to the pits and check my bias and sort the music, etc. Can I go back? Oh, fucking OBS, man. OBS is fucking me. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Why did that come up, for God's sake? Where's my music gone?
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you, Metal Mike, for 2. Says, here comes the T1 Vietnam flashbacks. I know, right? Here comes the sad boys. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, yeah. Bias. Oh, that's already pretty far. I'm gonna go 1 backwards on that. Don't want to do that. But guys, by the way, feel free to treat this as a massive AMA session. We're going to be just here. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. I'm not actually feeling 100% today either, but I need to do practice, so we're here. So my best time so far has been a 34.7, I think. I've done barely any laps though. I only did about 4 or 5 laps though to get used to driving it again. Brake a lot later than that, so I'm just basically going from 5th to 3rd there. I'm going to use the curves on the way out. There is an instant limit of 40 in this race, so I can't really be cutting the exit to the bus stop willy-nilly. Is that my proper speed differential?
Left side, clear on the left.
See how the car squirms in the lower RPM. I've done some work with the clutch a little bit, just to make sure I can actually get on the power coming out of the corner, because before I was finding I had an almost open diff. Not that way anymore, luckily. It's a very low preload on the upper setup, I think. That's a bad line through there. You don't want to be squaring stuff off too much in this car. You want to try and carry speed through, but it's so difficult. Aim for the warp here. What's this guy going to do?
Left side, clear on the left.
Get too fast into that. How bumpy it is through this section as the downforce comes off. So hard just to get it to do what I wanted to do through there. Not 24, no. Oh, you guys can't see the man meter. That is a shame. It's under my webcam. Oh, I got in. Lots of power underneath your right foot, so you got to really be careful with it. I think a lot of positions would be gained just by keeping it on the road, to be honest. And with knowledge that old Nicky team's probably going to be in my split, gonna get shafted by him, I imagine. I don't know why I hear them over there. Don't really need to. I'm just. Maybe I should really try and go up to that wall there and get on the throttle earlier. You can see like I'm having to be quite nervous on it. How's sound mix, by the way, guys? Better. Easy, easy, easy. So easy to spin the wheels through there. The race is on Saturday. Nicky's gonna fucking wreck me, guys. I really hope you understand that. I told you, Nicky was in here earlier. He was in one of the practice sessions. You have to be a league member to be in it. I think he's racing for Hawk Racing. Well, I don't know if he's actually doing the race or not, but he was in here, so doing cracking for it. That's better. It was running sort of low 34s, so I'm not too far off it. Well, something tells me that he's got a lot more reserve than I have. I think it's 5 PM the race starts on Saturday. This car really appreciates smooth transition on the clutch, especially with the heel and toe. Doesn't like violent shifts on the way down. That was slow through that, far too early on the brakes. Reckham's got a speed style, yeah. Now, this is a lot quicker than the DP. I mean, we're doing 34s around here. Okay. Give me that slipstream, boy.
Car on your left, clear.
Probably stands to lose a little bit more downforce, but I don't know. I sort of like where it is now. Every time I get on the throttle, I know you guys can't see it, but I can feel the car moving. I don't know if you can see it or not. Moving at the rear, of course.
Car dropped ahead.
It'd be really easy to crash at the kink, I think, if you're not careful.
Go left.
Oh my god, everyone! Is it all down there or something? Oh shit.
There's quite a debate in the paddock about whether
Greggy!
he deserves to be in Formula One. Pretty short debate to my mind.
Thanks for becoming a sponsor, man. I think that's a re-sponsor from you. I'm not really sure, but thank you, dude. I'm not going to get you on the board just yet. I want to do some driving first, but I'm going to put it up there later on. Second part there, I'm struggling a bit. Now on the setup, I did make it a tad softer at the rear, so I'm gonna suffer a bit through there because of that. I don't think I'm best YouTuber.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Oh,
Go
yeet.
right.
Oh my god. That's how close to the edge we are out there every time. I tried to get on the throttle like a fraction earlier. And Cuff's like, nah. Oh, first time sponsor. Alright, cheers, man. I can get you up on the board now, can't I? If I can find my pens. Pens? Hello? Shit. Warum bist mein Pens gefahrt? Is that my bastardized German language? Yeah, I can't find my pens right now. Love you though, Greggy. I'll find them later on. Okay, so we aren't too far off. About a second. Second and a half. I think we can get that. At least get into the low 34s, I think. I mean, to be fair to me on this one, I have not driven this car for a very long time, so I'm still getting used to it again. I might actually plug this in, just so I've got some buttons at my disposal. Hopefully my really shitty USB port down the bottom here actually works and doesn't fuck it. Have I tested this car over repair 100%? Nope, I have not. I almost want a bit more forced feedback as well, but I'm going to actually just not do that. Okay, that works. Does this have a limiter? It shouldn't do, but if it does, I'll use it. Isn't pit limiter usually on this like page here? I guess not. Oh, I haven't got one. Cool. That's good. Okay, good. That works. What have we got in car adjustments? Just brake. Okay, that could be useful as a thing goes on.
Right side, clear on the right.
Fucking Ashley's got no shield. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you the thing you're missing out, guys, because it's got me behind it, is the man meter. I am now 50 man. This is too spooky for me, this music. Take us to play this. Oh, surprise, surprise, it's from the Doom soundtrack. Man reveal. God.
Left side. Clear.
10. Oh my God, come on. What do we do here? Not much really. Outside doable there, probably. Thing is, Audi's got some fucking wicked traction. Onto gear, please.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I just haven't got the traction afterwards. I can't keep the speed. Can't do, get past. I don't want it. That's just some guy. I really dislike that when you come out of the pits and someone's like already like with you. It's like, come on man, I need to get them on my stint. I don't want to be racing some guy the entire time. Go on then, go.
Left side.
Man, he's running high downforce.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to catch him on the straight. reeling him in. Oh, I expect to put away a bit here. Why is it 2.4? Because it's only, I think it's only one driver per team. Pull me, boy! Well, I know I'm only running on my own, so I don't really want to do much longer. Why no clutch? Because I don't need to use it. Oh my god, car does not feel very good through there then. I can use it there, but it's just something I don't really have to do in this car. I can use it to like... Oh, that's bad. I can use it as a... like a guarantee I'll get the gear. Can I float these gears? What do you mean? Do you mean increase them? Because I like them where they are. I'm right on the boost at the top here. I'm not in the limiter yet. Frame issues are not my end. I'm not getting any drops in game either. Downforce comes off there. And you try and be soft on the fucking throttle and then the car comes round anyway.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
If only we could unlimit the boost. I'm going for not die, to be honest. This car is like notoriously tricky. Even through there, like the car is skating around at the rear. Set up. Come on. I need to get the car feeling a bit smoother at the back for that. The inside, you're going to give it to me? He does.
Left side.
I was a bit late there, but...
Clear.
Oh, and the this end behind me just died. With a turbo kick, I'm soft. I wait until I have, I know I have traction, then I get full throttle.
Left side. Clear.
Fucking idiot, man. Car's okay though, I think. I mean, that was just stupid.
The car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I'm down on top speed. Brilliant. Cheers, dude. So annoying when you're down on top speed straight away, like. Okay. I'm behind. I flash my lights here and I'm moving to the right, indicating that I'm going to go to the right. I'm already there. I'm already taking that space at that point. He goes, actually, I'm going to fucking drive it to the wall. Oh yeah, reminder never to use first. What I know now, though, I know to keep him in mind for the race if I end up with him. But I can't, I have to be really slow with him. The best I've done that through there. But I would like to actually go now until the end of fuel, which is quite a few laps. 24 laps. This is the potential to save fuel around here is mega, especially if you're following someone. Bad, that was terrible, man. I've got to try and find a way to sweep in the T1 better, use some of that downforce without having the rear come out of me. I don't know why I'm fucking right foot braking so much. I don't even need to use the clutch, I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't come feeling it's easier for me to do like my heel and toe movement without like the without my nearly hit there. Without my left foot. Felt very comfy for a while. Come on, go. I thought that guy was called Roy then, I'm about to be triggered. Yep, everything's subscription based. You can't do anything on iRacing without having a subscription. You say cheap. Bad line, Jimmy. Still better than this line. Don't get off the throttle, just go.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Nice T1. You should never want to short shift in this car, because as soon as you do, you're off boost and you're going slow, so it's better just to be a pans when you exit than nail it when you know you've got traction. Thanks, man. I'll try not to not be dead. I did that a lot during Daytona as well, the 24, where like I'd just turn in too early and be committed and mess it up. Yeah, iRacing's pretty expensive, but we're trying to get into a debate about it here, because it only ever ends one way. Too fast again, I'm trying to take too much speed. The thing is, the difference between this and the Ford, like if you do that in the Ford GT, you just spin. This has downforce, so you just have a wiggle and get scared a bit. See there, like I got in the throttle a bit too sharply and the car's like, nay, you want to die? You. Oh, look at that smoother. Oh yeah, give me that fucking overdrive, boy. This is appropriate for this car. Like those fucking tire marks, the T1 are all mine. Oh my god! Need to get this right. Can't be doing that in the race, you know. This event is private, yeah. You have to sign up for it, or it's a league.
Car right, clear. Left side, clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to be soft on the throttle when the turbo just comes in and I've got nothing. I'm not using a clutch, well done. I am not. I don't need to use one for this car. Now. Too early on the brakes there, but it's okay. There it is. This is by a person, group called Laserhawk. I've got no socks. Ankle reveal. It's next weekend. To not run so close to the bottom of that banking there. Ah, nice. 34.7 like that, just. Now, have to resist the temptation now to start pushing. Walk up on the way in. That ruined our exit. Ba 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 ba! Hello, Toto. Oh, awesome, Brown. It'd be good to fight him again. I know he wrecked me, but I beat him once in the Set Corsa race, and that's my claim to fame. It's multi-class. There's Audis as well. Hello, Renzo. The thing is, like, as with the Ford, locking up is a bit faster. So I'm not locking up. 34.5, nice, it's my fastest lap ever. Funky, what I suspect is techie music helping out. Nope. So that's where you start getting a little bit too confident. You get on the throttle a bit too early and the rear comes around. What Scott Speed is doing, I saw that live. I think he should be banned. There's no exceptions. You can't have someone doing that, especially someone who's represented the fucking sim. It's like Darren Gandy going skips all over again. This time it's Scott Speed. You've got to hold him accountable to the rules, otherwise, I mean, he's crashing into paying customers, you know? Like, it's not alright. Not alright at all. Sorry to hear that, Adam. I hope everything's okay, man. Hopefully we can distract you from that a bit. Back to the 35s, and that was my fault. What happened there is, okay, I got a couple of stutters there. I let the gear out too soon a second and the rear locked. I didn't blip proppers. Okay, now the rears are warm. Seven normies, yes, they should be. Hey, Oakley. Didn't we just have this? Is that my broken shuffle? Go! If you get it right, you should be just at the limiter in third there. I went a bit too slow. Heard the car bog. Oh shit. As I suspected, I've got quite a bit of top speed over Ronnie. These are my lazy boy boots. But there, yeah, and he catches me through the bus stop as he should do. Let's see what I gain on the straight low. 2.1 seconds coming out of the bus stop. Nearly half a second. Don't go around. 34.7, nice. Why is this swung on again? Oh well.
Left side. Clear. You got a slow car on the right.
That's not the line, dude. Ah, I tried it. I wanted to see if I could jump, if I could drive at the wall and get a bit more speed out of it, but nope. That's what practice is for trying stuff like that. Don't try that stuff on race day. This is chill for me. Stay to the right then. Got that wrong. That's where you would shoot up the inside usually, but he didn't move over. Of course, he has no obligation to move over, but I don't do on-screen chat for practice. What's the point? Like, it's not going to be looked at afterwards. I'm not going to make this live afterwards. It's just a bit of practice. Hey, Forza. These are really... Okay, it might be a lens sim wheel, or lens motor. Leans, I forget how, I don't know how it's pronounced. Ah! Every time I've got a little bit of confidence, the car's like, no, you ain't. I love you too, Drift Hunter. In a perfect world, we could be together. Oh shit, well I ain't making that.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I'm not power shifting though. Power shifting is keeping it flat. So like, although it could be faster. And I'll need the clutch for that, so I'll show you in a second when we go into the straight. Oh, Jimmy. I need to find, maybe, do I want to go even further back on the brake bias? I feel like I do. Try just a click. It's okay, we'll come on to the oval now. And we'll flat shift from... There you go. It's good for keeping the boost up. But in real life it's bad for the engine. Fucking double clutching. Who the fuck's double clutches in a fucking drag race? Hey Thomas. Oh man, this music's pretty fucking loud, isn't it? Why does the music always get fucking loud? Like, because it just drowns me out. Oh, it's bad through there. What if I go to the left this time? Okay. I think it's the Audi's.
Right side, clear.
The Audi's got to see you coming. Otherwise, they're going to just pile into the back of you. No, final gear is fine. Bear in mind that, like, at this stage, downforce is really building up in the car, and I am completely in the boost at that high RPM. Even with slipstream, that I might get a slipstream here from Josh. Even with the slipstream, I have plenty of gear left. What are you doing, Joshy? Right now I'm at maximum boost, like even though I'm high in the RPM and high in the gear. I'm happy in my second gear as it is. It means I haven't got to do a boost straight away. I get a bit of time to point the car and I can sort of choose when the boost comes on. Put wide there. So I'm happy with the gearing. I'm happy with the gearing as it is. It's fine. Need to find a way to get the car to respond better through there. Maybe it's just go slower through there. Well, where are you going, Audi? Yeah. Snagged the brake a bit too hard there on the downshift. That'd be race over, that would. It's so hard to get the car to go through there consistently and go through there quickly. Let's have a look at my throttle through there. Also, this is why I know you can tune this out, but I prefer it this way. You can't see my fucking input while I'm doing. If you like look at my brake, as soon as I rest my foot on the brake, which is, let's go back. So there, I rest my foot on the brake, and you can see that like, that's it. Like I'm already braking, I'm losing speed doing that, and the brake systems are really good. So you even touch the brake, so they start going weird. But anyway, down to T1. My braking isn't very, like... It's not very sturdy, is it? It's very like this. Okay, I already had a lot of load on this tyre here, so I got on the throttle and then it went around, like, there you go, like half throttle. Hey Randy. I never say anything, man. Is that my alternative line? It's not unpredictable, like you can feel it coming. You have to just drive it safely. Try Scandinavian flick. That would work. Oh yeah, foot cam, sorry. I was totally ahead of the guy behind me. Sorry, Nicholas.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Go for the ascended shift. Oh yeah, now we ascended. No, that's horrible. I don't like that. I don't need to hear them tow. Oh dear. Gotta run, it's not an option in this race. Maybe a dab of throttle through the, or keeping a little bit of throttle on through there would be good. I want to try and be a bit smoother with my braking. Stop not doing this so much.
No punterino, Jimmer.
Oh hey Toby, thank you for the £5 man. Says hello Jimmy, sorry I'm late. Hope you're having an okay day. Love to look at the new car. What do you think about the chances are in the race? Thanks man. Not really. I want to just see the field really. It's hard to know where I'm going to be without even knowing who I'm against. I did see Nicky Team practicing earlier, so that's automatically not first. But I don't know. A lot of it is going to be just surviving around here, frankly.
Car on your left. Clear.
Hey, Showberg, how's it going, man?
You've got a slow car on the left.
Plus it's Stephen Bailey then. I was like, oh shit. Bailey driving GTPs. He would never do that. Now, given that it's a sort of endurance race, this you want to try and make the car feel nice as opposed to feel ultimately fast. Might be a decent time this. This 34 would be nice. They get a nice little slipstream as well from the Saudi.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, 34-1, oh baby! And I'm going to go off because I was literally looking at my time. 34-1's nice though. I actually attribute a lot of that to my concentrating on my braking and making sure I'm not doing this and just keeping my foot steady. They're whipping everyone, but they weren't whipping the higher classes. They're whipping the people in their class. Nothing much you can really do there.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Audi just fucking gave up on life then, as it should have done. He's just a lot more consistent, Black. You know, he brakes in the right place every lap. I don't brake in the right place. I brake a couple of meters either way every lap, you know. He's very accurate as well. He'll put the car where I want it to be. Like, I will try and do that most laps, and usually Like you'll see when he runs the same line over and over and over again, where I run a slightly different line. Obviously, no, I'm not awful, but like you can see the difference if you watch the driving. But right now, I'm not too bothered about lap time too much, you know, outside of like maybe trying to beat myself every now and then, because I'm just trying to make the car feel nice. If it feels nice, then cool. I give a bit of throttle there, just keep the turbo stalling just a tiny bit. That's bad there. I think my braking's looking a bit better, chat. You can see the inputs. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if they're better or worse than it was before. Call me Carl, I shook it from the bus stop. Unlike the DPs and GTEs, you actually see a speed difference in these cars. Alright, Carl, I'm going high, Carl. Cool, you saw me.
Clear on the left.
It's a novelty. Randy, please. He makes up one half of the infamous Lisp TV Motorsports. How can you ban that boy? Not on the stream. I said he was driving it earlier when I came in to do a bit of just make sure all my recording stuff was set up properly. He was in here. Bad, I just touched the throttle there to try and bring the car around. That was stupid. Not really staying with Kevin, but not falling back too fast. I try and talk in sim race. I'm not too good at it usually. Usually if I talk, I'm a bit slower than I should be. But the show, boys, got to put on the show. It's got a speed also painted now. Oh shit. Hello Heath, how's it going, mate? Nice, couple of 34s, that's what we want. That's not a good line through there, we're putting a lot of pressure on that rear right. Rear right puncture! Ding 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 ding! Is that my shitty Continental tyres? What tyres are these things on in this? Not, obviously not Conti's, but... Michelin, I think. No. Or Goodyear. No, it would be good. It would be something American, wouldn't it? See, Kevin's just more consistent than I am, and also a bit faster. It's cool though. I'm not hurtling back, which is nice. That's nice through there. I mean, even without commentary, I'm never going to be a competition for a pro racing driver in regards to being comparing myself against Nicky teams. We had a lot in that race, and I should really stop that. We're not in not in the same league. He's several above me. I need to not get myself in a position where I'm on the throttle there. Maybe Sam. I don't want to run two 500s and two Indies, you know, Daytona and India. I want to run one of each. I don't want to run two of each. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I've got itch right on my fucking headset. Oh yeah. What's using of that? I haven't got my thingy up. Now I'm not power shifting, I'm lifting. If I was power shifting, I'd be keeping my foot flat while I shift up. I don't do that. See, what I'm doing there is I'm squaring off corners. You really don't want to do that in this car. I want to use that downforce. Squaring stuff off just then opens you up to turbo lag. Rallycross. No, I'm not interested in the Rallycross Championship. It's just too much fucking punting the shit out of each other. Cool to watch, it's just not my cup of tea to drive in. Plus might encounter Scott Speed. He might lose it again, bless him. Scott Speed is new Ganji. Doing 34s is nice. Mid 34s is really nice because when Nicky was in here earlier, he was doing low 34s, so these are a really good benchmark to use. Did Kevin get damaged somewhere? Because he's sort of just slowed down now. Half Ganji. Like a wrestling move. Oh, it's the half Ganji. Wow. Oh, God. That man is dead. I'm on manual. I don't know if you can tell by the fact that I'm shifting here. I ain't doing that for show. That's a flat shift or a power shift. Because this has a gearbox called a dog box gearbox that you don't need to use the clutch for. Oh my god, that Audi.
Side, clear.
It's like, I'm going to stay on the outside, but then turn in right at the last second. We're through though. It's okay. Must be some good lapping practice here. This is where I hope like my VEC expertise will come in. Got to punt every GTO on the way from GTO. Just a lift on the way up and a blip on the way down. That's all you need. Now that I'm braking my left foot, I'm being a lot more accurate, I'm finding. Come on, Kev boy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
James, pull over then, mate. Good lad.
Car right. Clear.
Ah, Kevin, no.
Left
Kevin,
side,
no.
Clear.
See, I avoided him. Quite slowed down. Audi's didn't.
Car on your left. Still there.
See ya.
Clear on the left.
Nah, Randy, I'll kill him at the kink. Red America style. F1, I don't know. Imperial long boy hacks. You're damn right. Okay, so we can brake later, it's just terrifying. My thoughts on Senna, he was before my time, frankly. Never really had any thoughts on him that haven't been sort of presented to me through rose-tinted glasses, because everyone likes Senna, so never really had my own opinion. I'm loving that 50-second shift. Efficient. Come here, Joshy. My braking's better. I'm not sure if it is or not. I'm not really looking at it. I'll have a look at it after the stint. Geeba slipstream.
Left side. Stay on the right, clear.
You need to fucking wipe me out then.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
No, 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 move! My time! Have a nice time though. I'm really happy with his lap times right now. Wow, he really didn't take a line to that corner then. He sort of went down the middle of the road as if to say, like, don't overtake me. Oh no, that was an odd one. Maybe I need to think about that better. I need to come across more cars there really to see what they do. I think that was a fairly clear cut. I'm going up the inside there. English only in chat, please, Jaime. We don't understand other languages, I'm afraid, so we can't really, if you are even a person. So we can't moderate it, so we don't allow it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, people like their era. People like their bits and bobs. My time's better than your time, etc., etc. It gets old very quickly.
You've got a slow car on the left. Left side.
Dude, if you're going to get out of the way, get out of the way. Tyres are getting a bit roasty toasty. Sorry guys, I just said this was an AMA at the start, but I've not really been paying a lot of attention to chat other than on the straights, which are copious here, but still. Yeah guys, if you're enjoying the stream, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the hell you do. Maybe sponsor as well, become a Patreon, buy me a house, what the fuck you want to do, you know, it's all there. An AMA from everyone apart from Randy. Oh, no, that's an ARA. Ask Randy anything. No, it's not. Random cool signs are too loud. In that logic, I'm an empty box copy. An empty box is an inside sim racing copy. Yeah, no. Let's rim produce after your own. I don't know if Quebec will get drives or not. He shouldn't really. I can't do the Bathurst 12 hours because I'm doing VEC that weekend. It clashes, unfortunately. I would like to do both, but iRacing aren't going to move it, and neither are VEC. So my commitment's to VEC.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Any tips to become proficient left foot braking? Practice. And that's a really shitty thing to say, but just like, don't allow yourself to brake with your right foot. Practice doing it with your left, and after a couple of laps it becomes a little bit less weird, and after a couple more laps it feels almost normal, you know, well, not quite that quickly, but you get the idea. everything in regards to technique comes with practice. I remember when I first got my T27 back in 2012, my first ever proper sim wheel, I practiced heel and toe for a very long time. It was the first thing I wanted to learn because I was obsessed with best motoring at that point in my life. So watching fucking Tsuchiya, watching old Dory heel toe, I was like, oh, that guy's a fucking boss, I wish I could do that. So I learned to do it. Took me a while, but you get there. Yes, put all your money in Bitcoin now. It's at its strongest. It will bounce back. Well, it might well do. I'm not really an investment guy. I don't fucking know about that shit. Getting fast through there. Fuel coming out makes it a lot easier. The black dot. For some reason I went over to the heel and toe there. I didn't need to do that. Funny how my brain goes, oh, you got to do that when you're in an old car. And my feet were already in position by the time I know what's going on. I can brake a bit later than that. Got to believe the car will stick. It will. Just... oh, here comes the pleb. Oh, it's Kevin. Don't remember it's Kevin. Through the kink, nice and fast. I missed a Trengareed. Remember him from Classic Lotus. You find a lot of the Classic Lotus guys do a lot of the camel stuff as well. They're heavy on the brakes now. I don't even know if double stinting's a thing on tyres here. I think they do fuel and tyres at the same time. I'll check it out when I pit. Slow that one. Are they all...
Car right. Clear.
It's hard to rewire your feet, definitely. Really hard to rewire it, but that's... you do something enough, it will get in there, you know, you'll remember it eventually. Car just stopped then. First time I went into fourth there and I oversped into the corner, go figure. I'm good. Come on. The tyres are hot now, let's go high and let's follow through.
Left side.
That wasn't intentional, but worked out.
Clear.
It's cool livery, that.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I think that's that. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Clear on the left.
Why am I gaining time? How does that work? Slowdowns are weird around here. Well, dude, if you wait a second, I'll get out of the way.
Clear on the right.
Dog bear? Fucking hell. How does he brake that late and then get it in. Oh, we
Go
didn't.
left.
I didn't hit him on my end, but he got hit on his end. Can I get some practice? Nah. I should drive one more upper fuel left. Two wheel, but I'm gonna pit in anyway. Okay, fuel and tyres at the same time it seems. Might as well do it basically. Oh shit, Alexia Loma. Man, this takes a lot of fuel. Wait a minute. Oh, this explains a lot. Thing is, I can start with that low fuel, and I move on to this fuel, and then it doesn't give me a failure. Doesn't give me a This is my fastest lap, apparently. Braking's still over the shot. Oh yeah! Fire me, boy! Yeah, we can watch the guy get wrecked. Take a little break and just watch back some of my laps and see what I'm doing wrong. Nearly 200 Ks on the exit there. Okay, here's where a lot of time came from. Hey Wayne. Times, mid 34s are nice times. Mid-high 34s, I guess. I get a good view of it or not? There we are. I did hit him, it just didn't register on my end. Well, let's look at this bit where I was being fairly consistent, shall we? So I'm just looking at my inputs here. The trail brake all the way around seems to work around there. Little kick on the way out. You guys can't even see the inputs, there you go, sorry. What I want to aim to be doing is coming on the throttle and going to the top, not doing this, not coming back and forth. But that's a better example of it. When was the apocalypse? What lap was it? Can you remember? I don't remember which one it was. Who's around me here? I think it was this one, because there were Audis around. Oh shit! That fucking Audi just didn't slow down. Well, let's see if we actually can see that for a start. So let's just go through. I mean, that was bad. Like, you could see that. You could see that happening. Like, you can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here. Still, you can see him sideways and blocking up here. And he just fucking guns it into him. Maybe it was on purpose, I don't know. But he fucking killed that guy. And fucking meanwhile, I'm like, see ya! Yeah, definitely, Daz, definitely, but like, you gotta look for that stuff. Yeah! We'll go back out in a minute. I might do another stint. Actually, what I might do is I'll go out on this fuel, come back in, put in 90 litres or 90 kilos and see how it feels. But apparently, like, if I go out with the practice with that as my setup, I'm too low. But I wonder if that'll affect my performance. I think it's free to sign up to the majors, but there's no guarantee of a slot unless you have a season pass. My mop is the same. I'm just got it behind me, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Martini Audi. Ugh. Not a fan of that livery. I could just get him to add it now. Lads, give us some fuel, mate. This could be an interesting strat for the start of the race. I start on low fuel, and I sort of get myself in the mix, and I pit in for heaviness later on. Do my quick stint at the start, you know what I mean? See how it is. There's a real...
Right side, clear on the right.
There is a risk we're going to bottom out, which would be death basically, but we'll see.
Clear on the right.
I don't know how many stints for the race actually. Guess we'll time this stint to see how long it takes. What we're on now? We are at 21:40. A little bit slow going into there. Hello Cam, I always forget, sorry guys.
Car stop on the right.
Oh wow, that 90 kilos coming in there! I felt it through there, definitely. You go from basically having adding 90 kilos to the car, and you really feel it going for the bus stop. Luckily, the heavy boy is also a hungry boy, so that fuel will be gone pretty quick. Oh, yeah.
Car on your left.
No.
Clear on the left.
Good job. I mean, you're coming back on the circuit, maybe don't do that. Oh well, we'll start again. Oh, I need fuel. Lads, I need fuel. Wait. Fill me up, lads. I'm not raging because I'm not that far into a stint. I don't mind starting again. I'm just confused. There you go, the standings not too bad there. Not as fast as the fast guys, but to be honest, I've not done any low fuel runs at all, so... Alexi Loman behind us. That's someone to embarrass us. Zach, get out of the way. What are you doing?
Car right, clear.
Wow, he just killed Alexi. GG. Hey, Ross. Oh shit! Oh, Dad just joined the server! Dad! Notice me! Dad!
Left side. Clear.
Oh shit. Not that Dad. Older, more stern Dad. Strict sim daddy, Sean Cole. I wonder if he's in the same class as me, that'd be fun.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Be interesting what this time is. Mid 35 would be nice with this fuel. And we did have a compromised bus stop as well. Oh nice, the 34.9, that is nice with that fuel. And the car feels okay, so that's a good strategy. I think I'm going to do that, guys, in the race. I'm going to start with a bit of a lower fuel, get in the mix, you know, get in there, and then we'll have a long boy pit stop early on, I guess. Parts I was out thinking for everybody else. Oh, cam again? What? Did I turn it back on? Don't understand how that happened. I guess I hit my keyboard or something. Uah! Oh yeah, that's a good point actually, man.
Car on your left. Right
In which case now I've got to sort out my setup so I can actually run this higher fuel. Oh
Clear
shit.
on the right.
Nicky team, oh my god, both my dads are here. Oh, fucking hell. Zach again. Dude, for fuck's sake, man. What are you doing? Right, I was going to try and make this setup work, wasn't I? I guess just like a couple of clicks either side. We can maybe get away with just like... No, okay, maybe not. So that'll be enough for 90. So let's see how that feels though, because we've now changed... No. We've now changed something. So let's see if it makes a big old effect. Well, the thing is, there's so much time to be added at T1, like especially in a prototype. You go around the outside of some GTs there. The thing is, they've got to be able to stay inside. That's where a lot of the failings. That's the failing we had in Daytona as well, where I went around the outside of someone in a car going slow, and they fucking hit that pit wall. So they were like, "Oh no, someone's on the outside! Shoot!" And I just panicked basically.
You've got a slow car on the left. You've got a slow car on the left.
Why do I have less downforce?
Slow car on the left.
It's on the right. Awesome, man. Good luck to you on the weekend. Someone's died. No, they haven't. Oh, there. Ball me, boys! And the low. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it was a fat boy through there. I was like, you what? I'm gonna eat your mum.
Clear on the left.
Nay! Just caught that bump wrong at the bottom there. That there was a ride height thing, 100%. No, surely not weak rate. No, I don't know what that was actually. I think I just got my front a bit too aggressively and I will hit the grass. That's my actual diagnosis of that. Thank you, I guess.
Car right, clear.
Oh shit, it's Dog Bear. Dog Bear, please be good, Dog Bear. Dog Bear? Okay, cool.
Clear.
Sort of just staying in the line there. Cheers, Dog Bear. Why let me pass if you're going to then get on it again? I guess he was obeying blue flags, but still now I've got to put up with him behind me. Or I could just fuck up like that and I'm fine.
Car right.
That's easier.
Clear on the right.
Oh. What are you doing?
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Like when you overtake someone, bloody do it. Don't stay there. Oh, Sean Cole's in an Audi, no! Set me through again? Like...
You've got a slow car on the left.
Go, go, go. Oh, fucking turbo lag I got. I'm going to just have one more go. I think maybe having the big old slide was bad. Put my tyres. This will help. I'm not up for a duel, I'm just trying to practice. I really dislike people trying to race you in practice. I'm really against that. It's like, if both people are like, yeah, okay, cool, let's do it, then fair enough. But like, if one of them's just like, go, and they hang around with you, that's really frustrating. You find a lot of time people do it because they know they're faster than you, and they dislike the idea of overtaking someone. I mean, he's the fastest guy on the server, so no doubt he'll have no problem getting past me, but still. Oh, what parrot? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sounds like a certain Zakovic.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh no! Dad's behind me! Nicky, no! Don't show me up on stream! Oh shit!
Go left.
Ascended! Oh, he's pulled back. He's sparing me the sad boys. Very happy with 34.5 on this fuel. how fast he's catching me though. No! Gotta stop getting that off track there. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Saved! Sorry, Nicholas. Didn't you drive a DP in the 24 as well, though? Oh, we disconnected. Oh. Oh yeah, you drove a GT. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm right. You're right, because I remember now. He's driven the prototype before, though. I know he is. That's better.
Car on your left.
I mean, if I hadn't got out of the way then, he would have gone through me.
Car on your left.
See ya!
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Need to give fucking Mr. Chengarud a pay rise, I think.
Left side.
Okay, you can stay down there, mate, if you want.
Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
Oh. Okay, what's I can really do here? Wait.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that was Shawnee. He'll go fast now, he can have it. That was fun though.
Still there. Clear.
Thing is, if he hadn't dived out of the inside of T1 to a point where he would have crashed, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just let him go. Hey guys, start of the stream, Jimmy here. really crack down those off tracks, you know.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Is that Zach
Car right.
missing the corner again?
Clear.
Oh no, Nicholas, I'm sorry. I'm so scared of Zach.
Left side. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead. Car on your left. Clear.
This guy's so mad. Now I'm gonna fucking slipstream past.
Car right. Go right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh shit. He might not be mad, he might just be playing around with it, I don't know.
Right side.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I'm gonna let him pass here. Go on mate, off you go.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
I wasn't weaving to stop him getting past, I was weaving to sort of communicate that he was weaving as well. But then in hindsight looking back at it, it was pretty bad. Oh, awesome man! There's the cutback action, I can't bother with that. I'm trying to do a stint, this ain't good for it. Don't cut, don't cut, don't cut, good. Don't cut, don't cut, good, don't cut. Good! Bit scary for the middle there.
Left side. Clear on the left.
He pits in! Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, what's your mind?
Car right. Clear.
Oh, he enjoyed it. Okay, that's good. As long as he enjoyed it. Ass! Really? I've not done that at all yet. can't say them. I can't tell them my push torque isn't bound, but I'm running race fuel. It's about 61 kilos there. I haven't done a low fuel run yet. Get out at the end. Alright, Joe, cheers for watching, man. Would you guys like some car noise only laps? I'll say car noise only. I mean, I'll be here. I'll still be here. This is going to be difficult. Right, okay. I was using OBS there to sight myself.
Slow car ahead.
That's Zach again. Oh man.
Left side. Clear.
See you later. Thomas, good to see you, man. This. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs! Let's get noisy! Sean Cole's up ahead. We're gonna flash Sean Cole. Yeet! No, I wanted to flash Sean Cole. The dream's still alive. No, the dream. No. Well, there goes our fucking stint. Well, the car feels good though. The feel when no Sean Cole flashing. Who can say where the road goes? How the day flows? Only time. Let's try something crazy taxi. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Thank you so much, Flutterboom, for £35. Jesus, man. Saying, new viewer here, love your content, and you are a great personality in the community. You have renewed my love for sim racing. So thank you for that. Tune up and keep racing, mate. Whew, thank you, dude. Fucking hell. Thank you for the super generous 35, man. That's a lot of money. Thank you, dude. I'm glad we can get you back into sim racing. That's sort of the goal, really, isn't it? Fucking hell. Cheers, man. Thank you again. Sorry, I'm saying thank you and trying not to die here. Oh, shit. I was taking a drink. Thank you very much, Flutter. If you're not part of our Discord, man, come say hello. We have a lot of people in our Discord. Lots of them sim racing people, funnily enough. And we try and keep it fairly light in there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Right, it's time to see if I can be a fast boy or not. Oh, there he is. God, this thing's so much faster like this. See what it's like after this though. Back up to 1. Nope, not quite.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Brake far later than that. It'd be nice to have Nicholas there as a tow down the straight. That would really improve my lap time. Oh, it's gonna go, I think.
Car on your left. Clear.
Fuck's sake.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Holy shit. I almost made it.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It turned in. Well, I think I locked up a bit. If I got the thing turned in properly, it would have been okay. Sean Cole, 7 seconds up the road. Dad! Why won't you acknowledge me? Dad!
Go left.
Dad! No flash from Dad. Sean! don't actually care how much speed if I go that hot. I need to focus on the exit. But anyway, we've got a nice toe onto the hot lap, so we'll have a bit of extra speed.
Car on your left.
Trent Reed.
Clear.
Trent Reed. I don't know how you say your name, but thanks.
You've got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
I want to stamp the throttle, but I really can't. Damn it. Just, that would be an off track, but still a quick lap though. We'll just see what it will be. I'm going to guess a high 33 probably. Or mid 33. .33, nice, okay. I think if I, yeah, well, I like this aero for the race. This aero for the race is nice. Not for qualifying though. I'm practicing for the majors. It's a series, league series on iRacing, as you can probably tell. Alexi, why you do this? Oh! Nearly dead! I'm pretty sure we're already on quite low aero. They're already on, well, the lowest aero, I think. So, that's just how it is. Because he's better than me, Acid. We'll try... No, I'm okay. I don't want a hot lap. You can tell these guys are hot lapping. Well, you say you can tell. My guess is that they are hot lapping. Some fucking Daytona, was it in there? Do I want to try some more running? I will do a couple more laps, I think. Then we'll leave it there. I don't want to get too hot and sweaty. Right, Adrian, just watching, man. Oh shit, Nicholas has fucking died. GG. Got Audi behind me died as well. Oh, yeah. I hope the iRacing AI is as funny as people. Oh, I might get to catch up Sean Dad again. If he hasn't been it. Oh, the braking, the car is vastly different, heavy! How important is setup? Well, it can be important for speed, but it's more important, especially for these races, to have a car you're comfortable with. If you've got a car that's trying to oversteer every corner, then there's no point using it. I think we've got better in the stream though. This is what I like about these streams. Hopefully you can see that like we get better as we go on. I'm using 900 degrees. I let the game sort out my degrees from there. Whatever the game wants to run, we're running that. I'm trying to roll it in and then get the throttle nice and early on the way out, but it's so difficult in this car. Yeah, loose is fast qualifying. I don't like loose at all for the race though. I'm using the Valve pedals. They are the Valve Pro pedals. Although in March I'm going to be getting an ultimate brake pedal, which I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully anyway. Or around March. Depends how busy they are. This is a race setup right now. So I'm not trying to go particularly fast, I'm just trying to keep it. Am I going to die at the pedal? I hope so. Oh no, Sean Dad pulled off! Dad, why? Just as I got close to him, he got away again. So yeah, I'm not focusing too much on overall mass. I mean, obviously speed matters in any racing, but I'm just more focusing on getting to the point where I can drive this and not have to concentrate a million %. I think that's like the best thing you can do. That's a good way of knowing your setup is because you haven't got to really concentrate to keep it on the road. Saying that, I got a bit too greedy on the brakes then. I was very lucky, Schoberg. I was very lucky with my setup. The only thing that I paid for, and I didn't pay for it in full, was the direct drive wheel. The rest is part of sponsorship. Okay, I've got to be careful through there.
Car on your left. Clear.
If you can imagine doing 2.4 hours of driving this car on the ragged edge, it would be horrible. We're going to die. Yeesh.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Slippers, yeah, the slippers are not going to be proppers. Slow through there, you see I'm having to get on the brakes through the sector, which I really don't want to do, through the mid part of the bus stop. I keep missing fifth, even with the dog box. Let me through or not? Don't worry about it, I didn't blip them, that's what happened. There are definitely going to be some instances between Audis and big boys in this race. To be honest, I don't really know how dog boxes work too well. I just always accepted what people said to me about you don't have to use the touch on the up or down. I don't have to do it in this, so why would I? Like, it's a disadvantage to heel and toe. And you can just blip. Sean! Doing sort of low 35s is good with this fuel, happy with that. I'm just happy with that though. Why was that so slow? Did I make a mistake somewhere?
You've got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Oh shit! That short, that wasn't. That guy was definitely ripping peppers though. Brake late on that, Jimmy. Being a little bit leisurely in my braking at the moment. Car feels nice though, I'm enjoying the setup. Oh, Sam, cheers, watching, man. Nice. 34.9. One getting spooked through here. See, I was saying leisurely braking. This happens when I'm not leisurely. Hello, Ryan. Can you turn? That shifted fourth. GG, Audi. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Good.
Clear.
Not dead. Sean! Sean's next! Boosting towards my dad. Get him on this lap.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car ahead.
No! No! I am getting Sean, alright? No! You can't stop me from getting my dad mischief or scary car. How to turn your Group C car into an F1 car with Jimmy Broadbent. Shifting to first for no reason. Sean, no! No, Daddy! God damn it! When will we be together? Shit, bad. Oh, off track. You won't get disqualified if you don't use the wheel, no, as long as you're safe. Stop locking up, Jimmy. It's my worst call in the circuit, that one. If I'm going to crash anywhere, it'll be there. Or the bus stop, of course. Or any corner on the circuit, actually. Oh! He disconnected. Why must I be forever alone? Skip cool. No, granny shifting here, boy. What even is granny shifting? Is granny shifting just shifting normally? No, like that. Or is this another made up Fast and Furious thing? That's what I assumed it was. That's alright, I wasn't over that. I watch the occasional Doug Dimmadome video. I don't know what Race Wars is, so I assume I didn't. I did see Initial Doug. It's pretty fucking great. I won't do so many more laps now. I'm feeling like I'm pretty comfortable how the car is right now and sort of what it does under different circumstances. More than double the amount of laps we need to have to be qualifying for the race. We need to have 30 laps completed with, well, we're on lap 80, so I imagine we've already done 60 or more. Even discounting going back to the pit. Okay.
Car on your left, clear. Go right.
Okay. Go, go, go! Ah, no, 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 no. Fucking go behind, went in as well like a fucking cannonball. Oh, I love that song so much. What the hell was I doing that for? That was weird. I went into a different mode then. Oh, yeah. I'll have a look at my fast play up. That man deserved it. To be fair, I am happy with being 1.3 seconds off Alexia Loma. 1.4 seconds really, but still, I'm happy with that. Right, okay, I think that's us done. That was a good session. I got a lot of practice done. Everything felt pretty good there, I think. Race is going to be 5 PM on Saturday. That I'll be scheduling the stream probably tomorrow, because I don't plan on streaming tomorrow. I should be going out and actually having a social life, or trying to anyway. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that sort of chill stream, hit the old like button. Subscribe if you haven't done already, I guess. And I hope you're around for the stream on Saturday. So much loves. My best boy will see you on the way out. And y'all take care now. Goodbye.